During Hurricane Katrina, the eyes of the media focused on New Orleans. Meanwhile, Native Americans in suburban Slidell, Louisiana, were ignored.
It looked just like it looked the day after the storm. So what are we calling recovery? Really what it looked like to me, they have gotten rid of their poor, unwanted citizens and have ditched them off on other cities and have no intent on bringing them back. None. Difference with us. They don't have to bring us back. We're coming back.
Elwyn Warhorse Gillum is the chief of the Chata Indian tribe. When Katrina arrived, Gillum and part of her tribe fled to Arkansas. The chief is fighting now to bring her tribe back to Louisiana.
My people have been here forever. This is home. This is my motherland. My burial grounds are here, not too far up the road. I tend the burial grounds, me and my family. Most of my history is passed down to me under that tree right there. The things I lost money came by. I lost the trees. I lost my animals. The old cypress still made it. I love that cypress tree. My grandfather always would tell me about that cypress, never cut that cypress. And the storm didn't even take it down. We're going to have to heal ourselves just like this tree doing.
Rudy Macklin is the director of the Office of Minority Health in Louisiana. He's trying to help Warhorse and the Choctaw return to their homeland.
She's having a problem with her tribal members. And so she calls me up. And she said, "Hi, Rudy Mack?" I said, "Yes." She said, "This is Chief Warhorse." I said, "Okay." She said, "I'm with the Chata tribe." I said, "Chata tribe?" I said, "I have a listing of all the Native American tribes, and I don't see Chata." She said, "There's a reason for that." I said, "Oh, really?" She said, "Well, we're kind of the last of the Black Indians." I said, "Black Indians?" I said, "Wait a minute. I remember in the past hearing of some Black Indians in history lessons, things like that." She said, "Oh, yeah." She said, "We're the Chata tribe. We're in Slidell." I said, "Slidell?" She said, "Oh."
Macklin wasn't the only one who wouldn't recognize the name of the Choctaw tribe. For the Bureau of Indian Affairs, Chief Warhorse and her tribe do not officially exist. They're not entitled to federal support.
We are punished today because we helped free slaves, okay? If my tribe never helped to free slaves, they may never would have bothered us. If we would have just continued helping Europeans as they came in, we were fine. But when we decided to help the slaves, now we did something wrong. So that's why I don't have my recognition today.
At the beginning of the 18th century, runaway African-American slaves sought refuge with the Choctaw, and eventually the two tribes mixed. During the Jim Crow era, the mixed-blood children of those marriages were categorized as black because of the color of their skin. Other tribes in the United States, notably the Wampanoag in Cape Cod, and most recently African-American descendants of the Cherokee, have faced similar problems getting recognition. In Louisiana, Chief Warhorse says she's recognized as chief by 385 families. She was in the middle of building a database to prove the Choctaw native descent when Hurricane Katrina hit Slidell.
When she evacuated to Arkansas and had to be processed, for the shelters and FEMA and all that, she had a database, a list of all the tribal members that were with her, had all their information as far as address, age, social security number, FEMA numbers, any other personal history, medical history, everything you want to know about each and every person in that tribe was in this database. So when she went to process everybody in the tribe, instead of everybody doing it one at a time, she said, "Okay, here's all the information on my tribe that you need." So they were so organized that FEMA said, "Look, why don't you let us pay you to show other communities how disorganized you are as far as getting your FEMA applications processed in a timely manner."
Warhorse and Macklin are working with FEMA to provide funds needed to rebuild the Choctaw Nation in Slidell.
Just hold y'all breath. I would not breathe in this
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, they made it all the way out.
They made it all the way out.
They made it all the way outside. It's getting worse and worse.
This is
No more birthday parties here.
Now, Gary, is this livable?
And I have a
then if you
handicap
go
that live here.
on the
He's a
back
handicap
end.
mute.
And
And they
you
say
see the
this was
window
still
on the back
livable.
end, that's where the bedroom.
Next August, FEMA rental assistance to the Choctaw living in Arkansas will expire. Chief Warhorse says that even if they could stay in Arkansas, they'd still rather come back home.
The kids want to come back and have this what they want. Even though they're in Arkansas, this is where they want to come back. How often we get to hear them say, Chief, when we're going back home and finish what we're doing. So we're living in a very beautiful apartment building in Arkansas. I'll take a tent